Today, we're just going to talk about all the yummy food we ate when we were there and some of our recommendations. Hello out there and welcome to the Danny
And Riana show. This is Danny Pena, Rihanna's husband.
and this is Riana Manuel Pena, Danny's wife. And today we're going to do a little bit more of a casual episode. The last couple shows have been maybe a little on the intense side. We shared a lot about our preparations and our research for this move we're making from Los Angeles to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. But today we're just going to talk about all the yummy food we ate when we were there and some of our recommendations.
Yeah, there's been a couple people been asking us like, "Hey, any recommendations of restaurant?" Especially a friend of mine hit me up through social media asking me like, "Hey, Danny, I'm going to Punta Cana next month. Please, can you recommend me local restaurants? Local restaurants." Now, I do want to mention one thing that outside of Punta Cana, there's going to be a lot of restaurants where it's like more of the local DR scene, all that. But the thing is I love about Punta Cana's restaurants is all kinds of different type of foods, so
Lots of variety.
lots of variety. Exactly. So we're definitely going to talk about it, and we're going to show you some pictures and maybe some videos of like that we found online that we could share and talk about it. And also, I just want to say thanks to everybody that been subscribing, watching our videos, sharing our content, and also posting comments. It's been helping us a lot to get new viewers. So please continue to subscribe if you can. Right now we have like over 826 subscribers, so we're trying to
Over
reach
826.
over 120. But I
Huh?
think it's 26. I think it's 826. I think. But
Right
anyways,
now we're at 827 as of
oh, it
this
went up.
moment.
All right, so it went. See, I said over, so that's good.
Technically, yeah, you got it.
Technically, yeah. So, yeah. So, just want to say thanks everyone for doing that. We're trying to reach our goal, which is 1,000. If we could get more than that, that would be even better for us, man. So yeah, continue to watch the content and share the content. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, and as Danny mentioned, it's been so much fun engaging with you all. Like a lot of the inspiration for our topics has come directly from your comments and your questions. So keep them coming. This is, as I like to say, a group project, and we want to involve you on this journey. There's a lot coming up. If you have questions about what it's like to talk to a realtor throughout the process of getting or looking at property in DR, let us know that. Coming up soon, we might get a chance to talk to one of our realtors or more on the podcast. So yeah, throw out any questions you have and we'll see if we can get the people who have the answers on the show.
Hmm. All right, so I think we should start, Ree.
Yeah, let's get it.
We've been to Punta Cana multiple times, and we should talk about our experience with restaurants.
Let's
So
start. Let's do it. What's up first?
my first one, which I have to give a huge shout out to my cousin Fani for bringing this up because I really enjoy this restaurant, and it's in Punta Cana. It's more Bávaro, but it's still considered Punta Cana. It's called Noah. Noah. It's it's like a fusion type restaurant, but man, they got some delicious not only seafood but like chicken, beef, like all types of different food here, and also love the drinks that they have over there. So we went there. I remember we got there like I think it was like on a Tuesday night, and look, this is like in the middle of the week, and it was full of people, completely full. But their service was really good, and it was fast. We got there, and they put us like close to like the bar, and we were just drinking, just talking while we were waiting for our table. And it was an amazing experience. Like I love going to this entrance. Remember this, Ree, when we went here,
Yeah.
and that whole area was just packed of people from outside and also inside. It was really good. What was it that stood out to you about this restaurant for you?
It felt very I would say kind of like neighborhood spot, but also like incredible quality. It reminds me a lot of restaurants we have here, which are just like top notch, like 5 stars. Like the plates are beautiful, the food is delicious, the drinks are presented with a lot of production. Like, so one of our table mates ordered an old fashioned with smoke and like a smoked old fashioned, and they did the whole like the glass with the smoke wafting off of the cup as they presented it to him.
Mhm,
And stuff like that's always really fun. Like it makes the dining experience a little more memorable,
mhm,
but it also felt really chill and familiar. Like there was a birthday, I think, near us, and everybody started singing, and we joined in, clapping and singing along. Like
mhm.
it was a very communal experience with like honestly like star quality food. I really really liked Noah.
Yeah, it was really, really good. I'm gonna show you some like quick little short videos of them preparing the dish, and they'll do it right there, right in front of you while they're serving it to the table. Man,
Yeah,
this looks delicious. So this is
so good.
pechuga. This is pechuga de pollo, I believe.
Now,
A parmesan.
specifically, it
Hmm.
is important to note that there is more than one Noah
Yes.
in the Punta Cana area. Can you tell us more about that, Dini?
Yes. So there's Noah. There's Noah. The one that's in Barbado, which is in the area that we went for the first time. And there's another one called Noah Marine, which is in I'm gonna look it
Cap
up
Cana.
here. Cana, which is more seafood in
It's
there.
more seafood. It's more high end. I would say it's
Very
more
high
like
end.
fine dining. The
Marina.
establishment and the ambiance is definitely more luxury in the Cap
Mm.
Cana location, and the menu is completely different. So it's two different restaurants, but they're both Noah, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so this is
And
Marina, the
the
Noah Marina.
marina, and I
Marina.
will say at Noah Marina, they have, like Danny said, a lot more seafood. The plates are maybe a little, the portions are maybe a little bit smaller, maybe a little more expensive. So that kind of gives you an idea of the main differences. It's not as everybody's singing along to a happy birthday song. It's maybe a little more, you're there for a business dinner, which was what we were there for. And
Mm.
the food is drop dead gorgeous, and it also just as tasty. So
Hmm.
yeah, they're a little bit different flavors of the two Noahs.
Yeah, something that I do have to mention that if you plan to go to this restaurant, I highly recommend to reserve. You can't just show up.
Yes.
You have to reserve ahead of time. Um, and it gets pretty packed at night, especially, and it's right by the water too. In Cap Cana, it's a beautiful,
Yes,
beautiful
beautiful,
view.
beautiful location.
Yeah, I had a Boca Chica, which I'm trying to see if I could find it around here. Boca Chica is it's a fish with totones right here. Boom, I found it. This is it right here. So this
That
right
was a
here,
decent portion on that one.
man, yo, that was a lot. That was a big snapper, fried snapper
Hmm.
with plantains, limon, everything, and it was good. I had a good time playing. Not playing it, eating it. It was delicious, delicious.
For sure. All right, what's next on the list?
All right, so Ree, I know we went to one brunch restaurant, and this was like in the morning. We went to that one because we went to a meetup. It's called Punta Cana Project, where it's a lot of expats that get together in Punta Cana.
Hmm.
And the thing that I like about them is they meet up in different locations throughout Punta Cana. So they'll go to like restaurants, outdoor, they'll walk at the beach, you know. But the good thing is they support local business a lot. So one of the business that we went at that time was for this place called Wowsers, which I think
Yes.
you were the one that brought it up first. Like, oh my God, I really wanted to go to the spot.
So
Wowzers. So we
so
went
yeah,
there before.
the
Yeah.
story of Wowzers and us is we had also visited Punta Cana back in July of 2025.
Hmm.
And shout out to my sister who came along with us and gave us some date night relief watching Violet. But yeah, we went to Wowzers because it was literally like right down the street from our Airbnb in that July trip. For that July trip, we stayed right by the beach. It was a little bit more of a touristy area, and there's another
Hmm.
restaurant on our list that's in this area as well. But Wowzers caught my eye because as I was scrolling, I was just looking through, Google Maps, what's nearby, and I saw the photo of it. and you'll see if Danny can get an outdoor shot. It is the cutest place. It's very girly, very flowery. There's like a pink bicycle with flowers in the basket on the front of it that you can pose and take photos by. The interior is decorated with pink walls, a green ceiling. There's fake flowers, or sorry, faux flowers and greenery hanging from the ceiling. There's even one table that has a pink umbrella hanging over it, and the ambiance is just so like Instagram worthy that like everything you see around you, you feel like you should be taking a picture of it. It is so stinking cute. But on top of that, the food is so good. And this is
God.
like gourmet level brunch is the best way that I can describe it. Even down to if you get avocado as a piece of your meal, it's sliced and put in a perfect rosette on top of your food. Like it's just everything is like presentation on 10, and it tastes so good too. They even had something that I've actually never seen before, and now I want to get all the time for our child. Is they had little pancake minis where it was like pancakes, like an order of pancakes for kids, but they were made in tiny little medallions, like the size of like a dollar coin. And then they put like little apples and banana slices on top of it. And it was just so adorable, but then also bite sized, like perfect for a toddler. So they just think of everything. And like I'm saying, presentation is just out of this world. I will say inside, while they're busy, can get a little loud. Like there's like a lot of echo in that room
Hmm.
despite all of the beautiful decor. And they also have a smoothie machine that's very loud. So if you want to go and have more of a discussion with people, you can choose one of the outdoor seats, or maybe just go and it's a little bit less busy and they don't have the blender going 24/7. But it's just a really, really cool place. And we went, like I said, when we stayed in July, and then we saw it was on the list of meetup places again in December with this Punta Cana project. And we're like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to go back because it was so good.
Yeah, the thing I have to mention about this place is like when we went to July, it wasn't packed. When we went to the second
No,
time
no,
in December, it was during the holidays. There was a lot of people out of town visiting Punta Cana, so it was like there was no tables, no
for
seats. It was
sure.
completely full. So
Yeah.
that's something we have to bring up the difference between the two. But
Yeah.
this location has one of the best layouts for me personally for like especially for like social media, Instagram
Oh,
posts,
yeah.
videos and everything. And this is a great place also to meet up with friends and
Mhm.
similar to what we did with the meetup group. This is a good perfect spot to go. Pancakes, oh, delicious. Oh my god, I can't remember which one I ordered because there was so many different ones.
Yeah.
But I also enjoy the coffee. The coffee was really good too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's so good. And they have lots of options. There's vegan options. Like it is a really excellent restaurant. And that's Wowsers Cafe, I
Hmm.
believe.
Yep,
And
wowzers. Yep.
it's in Cortecito or Zimbabwe.
Is that considered? I'm trying to remember if that
It's
considered.
further up. It's further north up the road.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember now. I'm looking it up. It's like around that area.
Yeah.
Not
It's the only Wowzers. You
Yeah,
won't
it's the
miss
only
it
Wowzer. You'll find it. You'll find it there.
for sure.
All right,
So
so yeah, we have another one, Ree.
yeah,
Um,
can we do Castaway since it's in that same little
yeah,
area?
you know what? Let me look it up. Can you talk about it right while I'm looking for it?
Yeah. So Castaway, like I said, is in that same area, right around the same place as Wowzers, and it is Wowzers Brunch and Restaurant, I think is the name of it. Sorry, but right around Wowzers is Castaway Bistro, and Castaway is a unique place because these folks literally opened this restaurant just because they love food and seafood so much. And it is definitely a seafood restaurant. They had incredible prawns. They had really great paella. Like we went there a couple of times during our trip. And you know, when you go on a vacation and you find a restaurant that you have to return to more than once, it's up there. This was one of those that's up there. And this place is a little bit more laid back for sure.
Hmm.
Not like the full decor suite that Wowzers has, but it's really about the food and it's about the ambiance. I wouldn't order like specialty drinks here, but it's just seafood on seafood. Like this is if you really want to just throw down some ocean food, this is the place you should go.
Yeah, I really enjoy the drinks. I don't know about you. I really enjoy the drinks. It was
Maybe
really
it's what
good.
I ordered.
Yeah, but we also ordered paella.
Yes, I mentioned the
Yeah,
paella.
paella where you could order for 2 people, for 4, for 6, so it depends on the amount of people, and they'll bring you like a really big one. So fish is really good, seafood there. I ordered also camarones. I think I ordered ceviche here. I can't quite remember,
I
but
think you did. I mean, you usually do.
I usually do every time
Yeah.
I go to these places. But yeah, they have all kinds of stuff there that you can eat and order. So it's good. And the thing is, they have a lot of activities too.
Yeah.
Where let me stop here so I could show you share another one here. They do a lot of activities where they have like trivia night, karaoke night, every day
Mhm.
there's something like and it's cool because look, there's people dancing and having a good time. Like this is a really cool spot to just hang out with friends and
Yeah.
you'll meet other people that are visiting because that area is very, very busy around that area where the restaurant is at. So yeah, it's highly recommend. So look, for example, that karaoke, live music, breakfast at Castaways, like they open really early in the morning too, like 8 to 11. They have all types of breakfast there, so it's really, really good. Good spot. Highly, highly recommended.
Yeah. It's a good spot, and like I said, a lot more laid back, and it's definitely got the vacation vibes down. And then
Mhm,
another one that's in that same general area we walked to from our Airbnb in this July trip.
mhm.
Um, and I think the last one in this part of town is La Bruja,
Ooh,
which
yes. Oh my God. Let's talk about
another
it.
repeat for us. We went several times during that July trip. That's where we went on our date night. And then also, we've gone back again in December when we visited.
Hmm.
And we actually ran into some folks from the Punta Cana project while we were there. So
Yeah.
it was cool starting to get to know the neighborhood spots. So,
Yeah.
Danny, what did you think of La Bruja?
I really enjoyed it. This was like the perfect dating spot for us because it was close by. We've been there before. We also ordered to go one time. We were in
Oh,
around that
yeah.
area for in July. And service is good. The people that work there, super nice, very, very helpful. Like there was one time where I thought I lost my wallet, which I eventually found it at the condo we were staying at. But I thought it was the restaurant, and they were making sure that everything was okay. Like I love that they were really good at communicating with me when once that happened and everything. Just make sure that I'm good. But besides that, service is good, food is fantastic, drinks is great.
I really love their appetizers
Yeah. Music is could get a little loud inside
inside.
inside, but there is another option where you could also eat outside and it's still a pretty good layout. Like you enjoy it.
Mhm.
Here, people also celebrate their birthdays as always, really like, everybody's singing, the whole restaurant is singing, not only just the staff, but everybody's there too, enjoying it. So good food. Really, really
Yeah.
good.
I give a special shout out to the what was it, like fried cheese sticks, which sounds very casual dining, but it's not. It was very upscale. And then they
Hmm.
also had this chinola chutney jam that you would dip food in. And it was just so delicious. I actually took some home and put it on my toast the next morning as
Hmm.
my breakfast because it was so good. But yeah, they have like they have sliders, they have, everything can come with fries if you want. Like it's a little bit more uh I want to
Is it
say like
barbecue? Is it
it's a
barbecue?
barbecue place. Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say it's more like a barbecue spot. Um like a not Applebee's, but it's got that kind of vibe where there's a little bit of everything, but they do it at a really high level of execution. And
Mhm.
yeah, the drinks were decent too. I really like this place a lot, and very fun ambiance. And the area is really nice. There's also like a cool bar that's right next door, and plenty of parking. So it's just like a cool spot to go hang out on the weekend.
Definitely, definitely. All right, so we'll stop on this one. We have one more, I believe. I think there's one
There's a
more.
couple more.
Oh, a
We
couple
still
more. Okay.
have yeah, I'll post them in our chat here.
Yeah. Actually, I know which one we should talk about. This is not one restaurant. It's an area where multiple restaurants there. Where we're gonna show you a quick picture. Let's talk about Punta Cana Village. It's
Mhm.
a it's a pretty good spot to check out. highly, 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 highly recommended. Check out. Let me see. Okay, there's the complex, but we're talking about more the actual village of like restaurants and all kinds of stuff in there. So,
So just to explain, Punta Cana Village is a neighborhood in
mhm,
Punta Cana. It's right next to the airport, but astonishingly, you really never hear airplanes overhead. And it's a planned neighborhood, like most of the larger Punta Cana area, like where we're moving.
mhm,
And there is an outdoor mall, there's an indoor mall, and lots of little shopping center areas. So
uh-huh,
in the outdoor walkable area, you have stuff like there's a Wendy's right there. There's a bunch of cute little restaurants and bistros. There's a really good breakfast place. Quick shout out to Brute. I really like their bagels. They're really good bagels.
mhm.
But yeah, there's a lot of places that you can stop by. They have like ice cream shops and like a really nice bakery, and there's like a lot of different options. Oh bro, there you go. There it is.
Mhm.
That bagel place. There's a lot of different options over there and some really great ones. But it's nice if you just want to stop in or sit down and get something quickly to walk around Punta Cana Village. It's very scenic and very cool. And
It's
of
very
course, there's
chill.
also shops as well as the restaurants.
Yeah, actually, I went to the bar, the bar. I think it's Bar Balao. It's called. It's like a Dominican
Hello?
bar and grill. I went to that one and I was watching like some sports games, just hang out with friends, and it was a good spot to hang out there. Good food too.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but it's a cool walkable area. There's also a pharmacy. We got some medicine there, so
Yeah,
it's got everything you need right there in Punta Cana Village.
yeah. The thing I like about the pharmacies over there is like, yo, you could hit them up on like WhatsApp, and you could order it. You could ask questions. They'll answer it to you like there. It's so super easy
Yeah,
to do
we
your
we
thing.
definitely got to do an episode on healthcare down
Yes,
there.
yeah, we definitely got to do that. All right, Reed, what else?
Real quick shout out to another place that's in the mall that I mentioned, Blue Mall, the indoor mall around Punta Cana Village.
Mm.
They have a really great Japanese and ramen space called Unagi. You can walk in from the outside or you can walk in from inside the mall, but we've been there so many times. I want to say we've been there like 5 or 6 times already because
Mhm.
like they have sushi, they have unagi, they have teriyaki, so that like it's a little bit of everything, but I really really like it. It's small, but it's got some outdoor seating and they always have the best playlist. Like the music is
100%.
always on 10. Like I remember we walked in there we heard like Music Soul Child and like Aaliyah and I'm like who is on the playlist?
I
Who's
was
on the
like,
apps
"Yo,"
right now?
I was like, very 90s. I was like,
Like,
"Okay, this
it's
is this
so
is good."
cool.
Yeah,
And the food
yeah,
is great. The vibe is great. Like I've been like joked back and forth with the servers just trying to figure out my Spanish. Like they're super super chill. Like it's such good vibes in there and the food is really good. And
yeah.
definitely it's my go-to ramen spot so far.
Mhm.
At the end of the show we'll ask for some recommendations if anybody has more, but it's going to be hard to beat Unagi. And then lastly, we have to talk about Juanillo. And we got to talk about Juanillo in off season versus Juanillo in tourist season
Oh,
because they are
yes.
two different experiences. And I feel like this is the perfect thing to get to before we close out this episode.
Yeah, I'm searching for it right now, Reese. So give me a second. But like, I really enjoyed Juanillo in Punta Cana. The thing that like we went there July,
In Cap
which
Cana.
in Cap Cana, it wasn't as packed.
No.
So it was easy for us to just like, go in and order our food. And I'm actually looking for it. I found some pictures here. Let me
Yeah, we
show.
sat down at a really nice long couch with two chairs on either side, low table. It was very
Mhm.
chill.
Yeah,
And it's all outdoor, it's all covered, but outdoor, right on the beach, literally, like, the sand is right there next to you.
mhm,
Beautiful, beautiful area of Cap Cana. You even like, when you park in, a paved parking lot, and then you walk in through this sand path with coconut trees branching over you. It's almost like you're going into a portal to paradise. Like, you walk through a gift shop and then out onto the sea, and then there's this cute little restaurant there with
mhm.
really good rice, like great food, good drinks, lovely service, and it's just so so surreal and peaceful when you kind of like transported to the ocean. And this is Juanillo in off season,
Yeah,
and I love it, and it's great.
off season.
Yes.
When it's busy, like we went there December again, where everybody's visiting, all kinds of people there, right? I wasn't too happy with how the our experience when we went there the second time because it was just too chaotic, too many people. It was taking too long just to get a table. I was like, let's just. We left because it was just
And
too
when
much.
Danny says too long, he means like we went. Violet and I, went off to the beach while he figured out like how to wait for a table, how to get in line. It was confusing where to even stand to wait in line.
Hmm.
Nobody was addressing people who had started queuing up kind of like organically. It was, I want to say, about 45 minutes. We were standing around trying to figure out what to do. I'm entertaining the kid and still no table. And finally, somebody cleared out of a space and we just kind of like started to jump on it, but then realized the service was going to be just as slow. And
Hmm.
at that point, we're all so tired and hungry, we just left.
Yeah, we I just didn't want to wait. I was like, this is going to be too much for us.
Yeah.
But like the place has an amazing view. Like it's the perfect spot, one of the perfect spots. There's so many of these like this, like
Yes.
restaurants by the ocean and beach and so on. Um, but like the food, like the presentation was pretty cool. I really enjoyed the first time we went there. Like we were just hanging out there for like a good 30-40 minutes, eating and drinking. Good vibes, great vibes. Again,
Such good vibe.
off
I
season.
can't remember his name, but our server, he was excellent. Like, really, really great. Are there any
Yeah.
pictures of the food and maybe less of these random people
Yeah, I'm
who have
trying
been there?
like this like
Yeah, there
this,
you
yeah.
go.
Yeah, I
Oh
was
yeah, I
showing
forgot
I
they
was
had
sh
pizza. Yeah.
yeah, it was good. It's good.
It's really, really good in off season. I will say
Off season.
if it's high season, just don't plan to go there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I would say your experience is not going to be good.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know there was other places that we went. We'll talk about it in the future. We'll probably do like a part two, because our cousin took us to a really cool spot in Cap Cana. Is also by the water, which we enjoyed. We actually went there the
We need
second
to go
time
during the
ourselves.
daytime though, because we went kind of like after hours, so we need
No,
the full
we did. The
experience.
second time was daytime. We went there with Violet, remember? And we went to the water. We hang out.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
We did.
I remember. All right. But yeah, guys, if there's any other recommendations, please, for those that live over there, if there's other restaurants you think we should check out, please let us know under the comment section below. Because we love, that's the best thing about us. We love going to restaurants. We love it, so send it over, all the recommendations. And questions too about other restaurants. Let us know. Anything
Yeah.
else, Bree?
That's it. No, this one was all about food, and we, like Danny said, we like to go out and eat whenever we can and explore, support local business and local restaurants because that is not an easy business to be in, and we want them to all thrive and keep sharing their love of making food. So
Hmm.
yeah, let us know where we should check out next time we're there.
Look at that. Now I'm so hungry now after
I
talking about
know
food.
it's about lunchtime.
It's all good. But thanks everyone once again. Subscribe to the Danny Riana show on YouTube. It will be very helpful. Share the content. All right. Until next time, we're out. Bye.
Bye.
It's fine. 30 minutes.